Hey everybody. So Friday, Adam is going to be preparing for beta. Hey everybody. Nice to see a bunch of highs in the morning. Programmer D, Hideo, EJ, Yo, Sync, Arbachi. How's it going everybody? So Adam is preparing for beta. This will likely involve UI changes at first. Hey Zahami and Shadow. Yeah, so I haven't written the today command yet. In fact, I haven't even started my bot. No wonder why those lights aren't on behind me. There we go. Let's set the mood. Let's put this over here. Okay, so yeah, today command. Adam has an appointment at approximately 11 a.m. But they showed up half an hour early last time, so he doesn't know exactly when he'll have to end this stream. There may be an afternoon stream, but he's not sure yet. Yeah, something like that. Hey Ziptie. Ziptie, I feel really bad. I left your stream last night and I said, oh, I need to get up early for my stream, and I just did not have the will to get up early. So, I don't know. I guess I could have just stayed longer. It really is unprofessional of them to do that. So they showed up early last time, and I don't think this company is very professional to begin with. I called them like 3 times. I could not get, they never answered their phone, and they never sent me a message back. I kept saying, hey, when is our appointment? When is our appointment? They never got back to me. Finally, the guy shows up on the day of my appointment. I said, hey, when's my appointment? He said, half an hour from now. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, no, Ziptie, I saw that. I usually tend to lurk for a little bit longer than what it might seem like. But, yeah, I couldn't really stick around too much. By the way, shout out to Ziptie. If you ever want to watch someone drive around, he's got just the stream for you. He plays Pokemon Go. Hey, Euphius. Okay. I put in a lot of work. I want you guys to take a look at this. Feast your eyes upon what the settings dialog used to look like over here. It was very bland, and now it looks like this. The part at the bottom is the only part I haven't finished up yet. These are just debug buttons, and they don't really need to look that good. But yeah, the rest of this stuff, this is looking great. Look at these sliders. So today what we need to do, we need to make these check marks work, because they don't even fill in, because they're trying to do something that doesn't exist right now. And the other thing is, when they do work, we need to gray out the bar that they were controlling, like this mock-up. So yeah, in general, that's what we're going to start with today, and then we'll kind of see how things go. Hey, Sergeant Hacker. I think I saw you in Jonas's stream. And yeah, I played earlier, and this happened. It says that my attack went down. I think it's saved. Oh, wow, yeah. That's a good call, yo. Hey, Granny Sith. I saw you in Jonas's stream, too. Oh, I guess I was hosting Jonas. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, good catch, yo. Rating changes still show even when you attack yourself. I bet he's probably going to link in this clip as well. Oh, I beat him to it. Okay. So check marks. Get rid of dead code. Split this into its own less file. Yeah, there's not too much left with this. It's probably going to take about, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe. Some of this stuff definitely needs to change, like this, for example. Let's go find that. So what do we call it? Oh man, for some reason, my chest is hurting. I don't know why. I've never had this kind of pain before. I don't know what this is. Alright, we'll call this the settings volume slider table. Slider table? Slider table? Volume table? Hey, gun dogs. I would not expect the light green to be visible. Okay, let me take a look at that in a sec. Because, yeah, I wouldn't expect that either. Wonder why that's even happening. Let's put this over here. Settings, whatever I called it, volume table. Display table width 100%, height 100%. Ooh, did that not work? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta Control Z a bunch of times until we get back to when I had that today command here. Wait, why? How do other people pronounce it? Zip tie? Because I can't imagine anyone actually says exip or something like that, right? Yeah, I just can't believe Yo went for so long without telling me. If I'm ever pronouncing anyone's name wrong, just let me know. I'm happy to fix it. But if I'm pronouncing it wrong for 4 months, just stop. Don't let me know anymore. Just let me mispronounce it from then on. Oh, Zipty. Oh. Oh, yeah, but I figured it was like a zip tie. The actual object. Hey, I'm Perry. Okay, so let's finish cleaning up the rest of this. Programmer, the best mod ever, D. Do you want me to fix that middle name you have? Because I have a way that I could take care of that so that no one will ever say that middle name again. Yeah, this is all ugly code. In fact, now this entire volume slider. Hey, Kit. I don't even try to explain my name. Wait, you should tell me, though. Or record yourself saying it. I don't mind trying this out. Please don't, bro. Please. Alright, but you're on thin ice. Yeah, I've been saying Arbachi. I have no idea what it actually is now. Yeah, this is all kind of a mess. Because what happened is I had code that... I'll try to explain this really fast. So I had code for these sliders such that each slider was laid out in its own flex horizontally. And what that led to is the size of this text would make the bar be different. So if we had small text, then the bar would be longer. And if we had longer text, then the bar would just fill the remaining space. And that looked really bad because as your eyes went down the page, they went here and then to wherever the last one was. So now they're all lined up right at the beginning here. But in order to do that, I needed a table layout. But so that this one still works, I still need the flex layout. So this entire thing is one flex box. So I have all this code to handle both because I'm not using React 16, which would have let me do this much more simply. Listen to this. Aha. Okay, yeah, I'll have to listen to that afterward though. So it might be some time before I... Actually, I guess I could mute my... No, I'll do this afterward. But yeah, so until then, I will call you Arbachi. And when I finally listen to it, someday I will correct your name. And I do plan on taking care of those notes, hopefully before beta. Actually, that's not true, Programmer D. Tem Broya has spent more time in here than you, and has also done less than you have. Hey, Kadoku. So Kadoku, I tried to find that hoodie link from what I was wearing the other day, and I could not find it. Oh man, space around operators. I don't know how to do this. Chip effect description is only displayed when you select a chip when another chip is... Yeah, this I know about. This is actually really annoying too. Yeah, I'll write this down, but thank you, Boss Nomad. Context bar related bugs. Yeah, there's a bunch of bugs around that. Hey, Pawn. Bachi. Bach. If it's German, then it's the German, like, X sound or something, right? The whole air passing over the back of your tongue. Hey, Banana. Bachi. If it's just Bachi, that's easier. Bachi. Before I bite my tongue again. Okay, I don't know how to do this unless I gotta figure this out. The only way I can figure out is if you just don't put spaces. So if you do put spaces, I think this thing complains at me. No, it didn't. Does this mean the same thing? Why is it that I could have sworn this didn't work? This is for the vertical slider. Here's how it used to look. Hey, Ponage. Guessing that's how your name is pronounced. I know, I'm making a game called Botland. Did this change this? No. Oh, maybe this is the same then. Can you use parentheses though? I could have sworn this changed the meaning of it or something. Because it changes the color of the division sign. You see that? It goes from pink to orange. I don't know. I'm not really totally sure how this was supposed to work. Well, maybe I should go change my note then. Parentheses or no spaces apparently also work. So I'm not totally sure where my note about no spaces comes from. What solution did you end up using to fix the widths of the sliders? So Hideo had posted something about how this is tabular data, meaning data that should go into a table. So what I did is this section around everything is a table. Then each one of these is a table row, and each element in it is a table cell. And that works. Then there were just some other weird sizing and layout things to fix. And honestly, it's probably going to look bad on some browsers. Like, this will be 3 pixels lower or something. I don't know. I'll try to figure that out later. But for now, at least it looks good here. Yeah, so I guess we could fix all these problems this way. I'm just not sure if this has any other unusual change. Like this, for example, this padding. If I do that, the linting error goes away. But does it change the look of the table at all? No, apparently not. Yeah, I remember that, Banana. Hard to forget that. Hey, Clayman. So property ordering with vertical and then space around operator. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's more readable and maintainable. The issue is this, like, why is this turning orange? That usually means that this is being interpreted a different way. And the linter probably knows more about less than I do. So I just thought that was strange. Especially because the only other orange I see in this entire file is for things like this, where it's extend. Right? Yeah, that's it. That's the only orange, is whenever we extend something. And I guess global. So something that goes in parentheses, maybe that's why it's doing that. Hey, Syntonic. Hanging out with that guy you were a creeper to? Did you ever let him know? Yeah, I did, and he ignored me. I have the text right here. Wait. Sorry, meant to text you sooner, clarifying my identity. This is Adam. And he made approximately the sound that crickets make. Hey, thirsty for a brew. And that was it. It's the end of the conversation. Okay, we're almost done with this. Then we can check this in. Oh, I still think this is ridiculous, the amount of stuff I had to do here. But apparently all of the rest of this is being used. Yeah. Well, it's not that bad. Settings.js, we don't want that. Pop up, that's good. And then this one. Is there anything here that needs to be changed? Yeah, this. And that's it. Nice. Okay, so put volume sliders into a table. Without this, they were being laid out strangely. Now the left sides, actually now they all align. Now they all align. Note that there are still problems with check marks. And I think that's it. I think that's the only problem that's remaining here. Oh no, never mind. There's also the problem of the sliders not doing what they're supposed to do. With the sliders functioning correctly. Or the sliders or checkboxes. Hey Kento Dev. What version of less am I using? I don't think it's the version of less that matters here. I think it's the version of the linter that I'm using. Oops, that's not even the right less. I don't know. I don't even know how to check that. But yeah, the linter I need to figure out. And I don't know what it is. High five myself? Isn't there a... There it is. Hey, Smoke. You're right, Perry. That was my fatal flaw. Well, now we just have to do the functionality around all of this, which will hopefully be a little bit better. Oh, wait, no, we also have to look at this. Thanks to Hideo. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, 1 pixel. I don't know how Hideo sees this stuff, but he does. How do we fix that? Oh, Jonas, hey, thanks for the host. I was just talking about you behind your back. I was saying bad stuff. Bad stuff. Hey, Wanted. How do you not see that? I mean, it is really like, what 2 pixels? 1 pixel? So for anyone new to this stream, I'm working on a game called Botland. I pasted in the FAQ link. You could just play it right now if you want to. You can go to play.bot.land. It's free to play. I'm actually in alpha right now and we're preparing for beta. What I am doing as of now is I'm changing this very, very ugly settings dialog to look like this very pretty settings dialog here. Wow, look at the difference. So we need to make these, we need to figure out why this 1 pixel is white over here. 2 pixels, excuse me. And then we're going to actually implement the functionality of this. Yep, you, Tupperbox, the whole mod crew. How'd your stream go, Jonas? I only caught the last, like, well, not last, but I guess about 10 or 15 minutes of it. Yeah, so it's that background color, right? If I just set this to red, do we see a red pixel there? Yes, we do. So why would that even happen? Guess you could put a border on the bottom of the header instead of putting a border on the top. Oh, I don't even have a border on the top. But I wonder if out of curiosity, if I said overflow hidden, does that do anything here? What is causing this gap exactly? Okay, what about this? Position relative, top, -5 pixels. Yeah, so this is an anti-aliasing thing, I think. Oh, good, Jonas. Yeah, how does it feel now to be working on everything full time? Hey, Horforia. Hey, not a Pokemon Horforia. I'm gonna try what you said, Hideo, but I also want to figure out, could I just have said that this is 1 pixel and then everything would have been fine? Yes, I could have. I mean, there's still kind of a glitch there, but that's not too bad. I'm kind of tempted to just do that. Well, let's try the alternative. Let's try what is possibly a better way of doing this, which is border, bottom. Oh, no, we can't do that because we have border radius on all this stuff, right? Solid red, blue. Wait. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, never mind. Then we could just specify a border top. I just didn't have a border top. I thought it had to have the same radius that the other one had. Whoops. Yeah, so then it just makes sense to specify border top 1px solid, whatever that green is, 106218. Right, that fixes it. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the solution, I think. Well, my bad. I did not know about that. Settings panel. So we put a border top of 1px solid theme color 2. Hey, Tim. There. And now this looks good. Any of you very hawk-eyed viewers can no longer see something wrong here. And if you can, just shut up because I don't want to hear it. Ship it. Boat it. Now let's check that in. Fix. It was 3 pixels. Fix a pixel. Fixel a pixel. Hey, Hacks. There was a problem with a missing border. So the background color of the settings dialog bled through. Hi, Axo. Oh, thanks. They're kerning on settings. I'm not going to address any kerning issues. That's just a font thing. I'd rather just swap out an entire font than ever have to modify individual kerning issues. Did you and your wife celebrate Diwali yesterday? No, that's we're going to celebrate it today. It's really hard to do things on Thursday night. But yeah, going to have a bunch of people over. Wonder if you ever struggled painting your fingers. I do not know. I have an ergonomic keyboard. I do not have an ergonomic mouse. And I think of all the hand problems you could ever develop, having a mouse that looks like this is probably a good recipe for disaster. But no, things have been pretty much fine. Are you suffering from that, Jonas? Today I almost hit 1.4k rating and I lost 3 games, losing 15 rating each time. Now I'm back at 1.3k. But you're going up day over day, I think. And yeah, I did miss this Hideo. Yeah. Thank you. I basically do have a keyboard on my mouse, yeah. What about Pixel 2 lives? Can't believe you're an Ergodox and still use the MS keyboard. I can't really use the Ergodox. It's very, very difficult to program on. Hello, person whose name I'm not sure of. I will call you Can. Okay, so just to warn you, as you'll probably start getting some comments on it due to Chrome starting to warn about this. It's kind of something you need to look up before next year, and if that still happens, some resources are loading, use a Symantec certificate. Oh, on a smaller timeline, I'll advise you to check in the upcoming month the Howler releases. In December, wow. Hey, Wendy. Thanks for the host. Yeah, I have betrayed you this morning. I went to Jonas's stream instead of yours. I had to correct a typo in his title. Hey, dearest. If I switch to mechanical, yes, I'm using a membrane keyboard now. I see. Yeah, I'm using a membrane keyboard as well. So this Microsoft keyboard is not mechanical, it's just ergonomic. Okay, I will write both of these things down. And updating Howler this will be totally removed and could lead to no sound at all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just keep this here for right now. And hey, TY. You can't call me that anymore. You can't do it. The last part of this dialogue we need to do is the functionality. So we have a way, I think actually the sliders are probably working. Let's go try that out. We don't have music in the game right now. How do we enable that? Yeah, I prefer mechanical keyboards, Daneless. I'm just using what's comfortable for me and what's not super loud for the stream. Wait, Wendy, did you say how's it going twice? Oh no. Okay, my bad. I'm imagining things. It's going well. Today is a bit of a weird schedule. And hey, okay. Did I watch the... No, I don't watch his videos. I don't like his voice. So local storage dot... Actually, I'm not sure what's in local storage. I should be a little bit careful checking this. Hang on one second. Let me check this off stream. Yeah, I think we're fine. So if I change Redux persist settings reducer, what is that colon doing there? I don't know. You could have... Hey, cool. Okay. No, so it's something about his cadence. It's not his voice. I shouldn't say it's his voice. It's his cadence. It's just incredibly... it's uncanny valley for me. It's like he's not a human. He's probably got great content. I probably wouldn't dislike that. And like I said, I don't really think it's his voice. But he just talks in such a stilted way that I cannot watch his videos. Okay. We want to set both of these to true. And then persist this. Hi, Cicero. I didn't say he's not a human. I watched a great Exerbia video the other day. It was about utopias and dystopias. Okay, we should have sounds enabled, so as soon as I press this... Yeah, okay, great. So, does this work? Yeah, that one works. Does this work? Yes. Okay, let's try the interface sounds now. That was loud. Now we'll lower it. Good. Now we'll lower the master volume, but raise this. Yeah. Okay, I think those are working just fine. Now the last one is the arena sounds. So let's set these to really low at first, and we'll change them during the game. Oh, nice, Wendy. Controller support. Yeah, I wanna support other gaming streamers on Twitch. I haven't bought anybody's game yet. So the first one I'd been thinking about buying was Kriya. And then it just didn't happen because I thought, okay, if I'm gonna buy it, I should really do a stream of it, right? But yeah, I need to set aside time for that stuff. And now I feel like there are enough games where I would have plenty of hours of content. It's analysis paralysis. They're throttled, right? Just asking as I see you demoing the slider. I don't remember. I doubt it's actually throttled. That's something I wanted to do eventually and just didn't do yet. Okay, let's turn off music for a second. We just want to hear if sounds are correct. Yeah. Yep, okay, cool. So all of the sliders are actually working. The only thing that's not working is these check marks. That's actually pretty good. So I implemented those correctly at least. Hey, Mark's Ty. And hi, Mitch. Yeah, that you heard I'd made a while ago, was that's Robo Hustle. That's the best track I wrote for Botland. This one. Oh yeah. Alright, see you, Wendy. And thanks. Thanks again for the host. Yeah. Anyway. At some point we will get the new track into the game. Also, Mitch, I was telling this to Kadoku earlier, but I tried to find out that hoodie link and I couldn't figure it out. So, apologies. I know you wanted me to hunt down the first person who could tell me about it. So, mute and then implement checkbox to enable or disable them. Yeah, let me think about this. We have a way, we have play sounds and play music. So, we currently have play sounds and play music. Play music is fine. We can keep that. Although we probably want a different design for all of this to make it more generic. Ah, hey G24O. Is there a different UI for disabled sliders, or can we adjust them even if the checkbox is disabled Modifying a slider associated to a disabled checkmark automatically checks the box. I'm not sure about that. That's another thing I got to write down here. Disabled sliders should be gray. Answer the questions around this. I think touching the slider should enable it. As far as this goes, Sync, let me take a look. First of all, is the game server even online? Oh, whoop. I gotta go to the online version of this. Can't just keep playing on the local version. Okay, I'll be attacking Horforia, whom I could not beat last time. But I guess that doesn't really matter right now. What matters is that I can play a game. Yes. Well, that's weird, Sync. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna lose this game really fast. Doesn't matter. Great. Well, I killed 4 of his bots. That's practically a win. Why not expand the height so there's no scroll bar? Yeah, I could do that. Just change this so that the max height is gone. And then hopefully it's limited by the size of the page. Yeah, you know what I should do instead of this maybe? I was thinking, let's put a reasonable maximum. So right now it's 617 pixels. Let's put a maximum of like 700. Actually, that doesn't do anything, does it? No. What I want is padding on the pop-up. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Yeah, so Sync, let me go take a look at something else then. Yeah, Hideo, that's what I need to do. Fix how settings pop-up has no padding. So shrinking the browser makes it look weird. Let's go take a look at what's going on Sync's account. What's your account name in Botland? The max height is on the wrong element though. That's the problem. I've got it on some inner content instead of the pop-up itself, and there's a reason why I had that. Who, man? Okay. Oh, darn it. I gotta end the stream. Yeah, it said today. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Press today and find out why.